Hi, I'm Tsuyoshi Toriyama. I'm a full-time farmer. I've taken over my family's farm. This is a countryside, and when I was younger, I dreamed of working in a city. I still wanted to be involved with agriculture, so I got a job at a farmers union. But things happened, and I decided to take over the family business and came back here. The cabbage looks great. Huh? There's one with a weird color. Ugh! It's a person! A human being! What is going on?
Oh, shut up.
She's still alive! Wait, are you Sarina-san?
I'm a new variety of cabbage.
What are you talking about? I pulled her out. Somehow, her clothes aren't dirty. It's just like that video game, Pikmin. What are you doing here?
I got fired and was wandering about.
What? You got fired? Why?
They told me I'm useless.
No way! Oh, do you want to work for me? She's my former mentor, Sarina Imamura. She was a very efficient worker and I looked up to her. Oh, sorry. I'm sure you don't want to work in a place like this.
Can I really work here?
What? Do you want to?
I've always wanted to live in the countryside. If it's okay with you, I'd love to.
Of course! Whoa! I'm so excited! I can't believe I get to work with you again!
You pulled me out, so I'm going to follow you wherever you go.
Whoa, hey! You shouldn't say that kind of stuff to any guy! Oh, wait. I guess you're just acting like Pikmin.
Well, I made a huge hole in your field too. I'm sorry, I'll work as hard as I can.
Wait, first of all, how did you even dig that kind of a hole?
Aren't you angry? You're still the same weirdo.
Look who's saying. Then she told me what happened at work.
After I got transferred to a different department, Kenji-san started bullying me.
He's older than her. He's quite notorious for bullying younger colleagues. I hear you're very talented, but you should smile more. Come on, try smiling. You're women. A charm is more important than abilities, you know?
I've always been told that I'm bad at expressing my emotions, so I was aware of it, but he was so persistent. One day, I was supposed to head to work, but I found myself wandering about. I knew I had to go, but my feet wouldn't listen to me, and ever since then, I couldn't go to work. At first, I asked for a leave of absence, but when I talked to HR about it...
You're a competent person. You should have no problem finding a new job.
Maybe they weren't being sarcastic or anything, but back then I felt like they just didn't want me anymore, so I quit my job. So, I told you I was fired, but I don't exactly know what they were trying to do with me. Maybe they really didn't want me anymore, or maybe I overreacted, but I just felt like I couldn't stay there anymore. I got tired of living in a busy city as well. I guess the countryside suits me better.
I didn't know what to say to her. I just listened quietly.
Unlike people, nature doesn't tease me for how I look.
I didn't know what to say, but I still wanted to encourage her, so I said, I'm sure you'll be fine. This is a nice place.
Yeah, I know.
Huh? You know?
Yeah, I love this town.
Oh, what? You said you love?
Yeah, I love the town. Not you.
Oh. I'm sorry. She suddenly bursted out laughing.
Don't make me laugh.
I didn't mean to.
If you were being serious, that's even funnier.
While I was embarrassed to be laughed at, I was happy that she was smiling now. Maybe I was too happy. I said something crazy. If you don't have a place to live, would you like to live in my place?
Huh? Oh? What are you trying to say?
Oh, Sarina-san?
Are you sure about this? I might do something to you, you know?
What?
Sorry. I was just teasing you. You're really shy around girls, aren't you?
Oh, hey, please don't tease me like that.
Don't worry, I'm going to live with my grandma.
What? Your grandma lives here?
Yeah, this is my hometown.
I had no idea we come from the same town. She must have been a beautiful and smart girl. I'm surprised I didn't know her. I'm Too embarrassed to say that out loud, though.
Thanks. You didn't have to give me a ride home, you know.
It's dangerous to walk alone at night.
Are you just pretending to be a shy guy? Are you trying to do something to me?
No! We were laughing as she teased me, and we got to her grandma's house.
I'm home, Grandma.
What? Granny Yoshie? She's your grandma?
Oh, hi, Tsuyoka. You gave Sari-chan a ride? Thank you. You should have dinner with us.
Granny Yoshie is always kind to me. I had no idea that she was Sarina-san's grandma. I was surprised.
Oh, I'm so glad you're back, Sari-chan. Thanks. Have you been, Grandma? My legs hurt these days, but Tsuyo-kun always helps me out. Oh, really?
Well, there aren't many young people here, you know? So I offer help to everyone like her.
Oh, I see. By the way, why did you come back here?
I started telling her the reason. Just a few months ago, a huge typhoon hit this area. The damage was enormous. All the farms were wiped out, so were my parents' greenhouses. They were already feeling too old to keep farming, and now that. So I quit my job and hurried back to help them. I was planning to come back here eventually anyway, and I'm glad I came back. I love here more than the city.
Yeah, I agree. I prefer this place too.
I'm having fun every day thanks to Granny Yoshie and everyone else. The people here are really nice. My parents are glad I'm back too. I'm really glad I came back.
I wonder if I'll be able to have fun every day too.
She mumbled sadly, and I said to her energetically, "Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll make sure you'll enjoy farming with me."
You've become a really good man, Tsuyo-kun. You always listen to the boring stories of us old people. You're now the most popular person in town.
Oh, please, Granny. I felt embarrassed and didn't know what to say, so I sipped the miso soup.
Sari-chan, you should marry him. Oh, yuck. I can't marry such a messy eater, Grandma.
I almost got drowned in miso soup. I was so embarrassed. I ate up all the food quickly and left. It had been almost a month since Sarina-san started working for me. The typhoon did so much damage to our farm. We were still having trouble getting the business back on track. I wonder what I can do.
Hey, you're going to get wrinkles, Tsuyo-kun.
Whoa! Oh, hey.
What's the matter? Cheer up. You have a Piomin.
Oh, you really want to be a Pikmin, don't you?
You don't want a Piomin?
How long is this lame joke gonna go on for? But she's really cute.
Forever. I'll always be your Piomin.
I told her honestly that the business wasn't going well. The main reason is that the greenhouse is still broken. We can only produce limited kinds of crops. We get a lot of damaged crops too, so...
Damaged? But they taste the same, right?
Yeah, they are edible, but...
We can't possibly throw them away. Okay, leave it to me, will you?
Then she started putting the vegetables in boxes. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to ask my grandma for some good recipes.
Recipes?
If we cook them, it doesn't matter if they are damaged, right?
Oh, I see. Then we can enjoy eating them. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you serious?
Huh?
It's not for us to eat. We are going to sell the cooked food.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea.
You really never thought of doing this?
No. Sorry. And we arrived at Granny Yoshie's. Sarina-san was standing in the kitchen, wearing an apron. There's something sexy about it. Oh, what am I thinking? That aside, she looked really happy cooking with her grandma. I'm glad she's smiling more these days.
Grandma, do you think we should stew the daikon radish? Yeah, that's usually preferred by us older people. Oh, Sari-chan, don't throw away those tiny pieces. We can make use of them. What, really? If you salt them and dress them with vinegar and sugar, they make a great side dish. I see. You're amazing.
And they kept on cooking in the kitchen. They looked happy. I was listening to their conversation while helping them out. She was telling her interesting stories and recipes, including her memories of her late husband.
Grandma, you really know a lot of things. Ho, 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 ho. Is that so? I'm glad I have something to teach you.
I felt my heart warming up as I watched the two of them. And the damaged vegetables transformed into delicious dishes. There are no supermarkets here, so everyone appreciated this.
Tsuyoshi-kun, that dish was really delicious.
It's hard to make them at home, so I really appreciated that. Keep the good work. It's thanks to Sarina-san and Granny Yoshie. I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sarina-san, everyone's loving it. Thanks a lot.
Yes. I'm so happy.
When did you get such a good wife, Tsuyoshi-kun? What? Wife? No, she's not. When I quickly tried to deny it, she pulled on my sleeve.
Am I not your wife?
Why do you make it sound like I'm wrong? Oh, she's so cute. Wait, was she my wife? No, she's not. Get a grip, Tsuyoshi. You look like a great couple anyway. I guess you'll get married soon?
Yes, I'm training to become a good wife.
You are? Since then, the business has started to go well. Thank you so much, Sarina-san.
I didn't do anything. I just learned from Grandma.
You seem to be having fun lately. I'm glad.
Tsuyoshi-kun, thank you.
Just when I thought I was having a peaceful time with her. Oh, you're really here, Sarina-chan.
What? Kenji-san?
Our former senpai at work came over all of a sudden. He was wearing a suit, and he just barged into our field. Oh, what? You're Toriyama, right? You're notorious for quitting after just a few years. How can I help you? I have no business with you. Sarina-chan, you don't want to be a farmer, right? I'll make you my wife. Saying this, he grabbed her wrist and pulled her towards him.
Stop it. Please, stop it.
Stop it! She doesn't like it! She's enjoying her life right now! Huh? What are you talking about? Of course she prefers the city! We are very happy here. Don't make fun of the countryside.
Oh, you've got a visitor? You've come a long way, huh? You should take these with you.
Granny Yoshie started giving him lots of vegetables.
Here's another one. This one's delicious too.
Whoa! Hey, Granny! I don't want this! Hey! Can't you hear me?
Sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing these days. Oh, I'm Sari-chan's grandma, if that's what you were asking.
Stop!
Oh, you're leaving already? Take care.
I don't want you anymore. You have a crazy grandma. You bastard.
Don't, Tsuyoka.
But... Sorry. You're right. Thank you. According to what I heard later, what he did to us became an issue at the union. And he got fired. And 2 years have passed since Sarina-san came back to this town. She said she'll be here by 5. She's late. I became worried about her and decided to pick her up. Oh yeah, I should thank Granny Yoshie for the food she gave me yesterday. When I arrived, the house was strangely quiet. I became worried. The door was open, so I went in. Good morning! Anyone here? No response, so I let myself in. When I went inside, Sarina-san was sitting beside Granny Yoshie. She was sleeping. Something was strange, but I decided to talk to her. Sarina-san, what's wrong?
Tsuyoshi-kun, my grandma.
Huh? What's wrong? I had a bad feeling about it.
When I woke up this morning, She wasn't breathing anymore.
You're joking, right?
I had a doctor come earlier. It's not a joke. It's not. I should have come to see her more often. I shouldn't have left this town. I wanted to talk to her more, but I can't do that anymore. I don't want this, Grandma.
I hugged her tightly. My own grandma had passed away before I was born, so I thought of Granny Yoshi as my real grandma. I learned a lot of things from her, and she was always kind to me. I'll cry with you. I won't leave you alone. I'll stay by your side. Let's think of her together.
Yoshi-kun.
Then we kept crying together and thanked Granny a lot. We remembered as many things as we could about her and thanked her for everything. And something caught my eye. There was a notebook on the desk. Sarina-san, there's a notebook. Did you notice?
Oh, I didn't. I never seen that before.
She took the notebook in her hand and slowly opened it.
This is her recipe book and a diary?
There were recipes that she hasn't taught us yet. There were diaries too, and every single one ended with this sentence.
May tomorrow bring happiness to Sari-chan.
She loved Sarina-san so much. Sarina-san was crying as she read that. After the funeral, we went back to work. Sarina-san cooked dishes based on the recipes left by her grandma, and we enjoyed selling them.
Thank you very much.
Our dishes were starting to become a necessity for our neighbors. We even started selling them online, and thankfully, it became very popular. Our business is going well now. It's all thanks to you and your grandma. Thank you. I really mean it.
It's thanks to your hard work, Tsuyoshi-kun.
She said that with a smile. It was so beautiful. She never smiled like this a few years ago. I'm so happy to see this.
Tsuyo-kun, please marry me.
Huh?
Why not? I really love you, Tsuyoshi-kun. You're such a kind person. I was so happy that you cared for my grandma too. You also saved me from Kenji. I really love you. I want to live in this town that my grandma loved, with you.
I've always been shy. But this is one time I can't be shy. So I made up my mind and told her, Sarina-san, let's live together in this town forever.
Sure, master.
Are you still going to be my Pikmin? Sarina-san once said she shouldn't have left the town, but I don't think so. It's only because she left here once that she got to know how wonderful this place is. The time she spent with her grandma became more precious because of the time they didn't spend together. I'm sure Granny Yoshie was very happy to be with Sarina-san the past few years. Granny Yoshie, don't worry. I'll keep Sarina-san happy. I made such a promise with her in my heart.